Hey there, Virgo. How are you? We're doing your love reading for the month of February. Let's get started, shall we? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your love reading for the month of February. For those of you that care to know, this is the Bride's Tarot that I'll be using for your reading today. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to begin your reading. Okay, I'm getting like some weird vibes already. I'm getting some weird vibes. So what I'm getting for you, Virgo, is that we have a relationship, a connection here in which there is an ongoing conflict, okay, that has been unable to fully just been released. At the very least, one person, I feel like the one of these two people here are ready, I'm hearing, to just leave the bull, the crap behind. Like, I'm just done. We've been sitting in this energy for a long time. Like, can we just let this go? But one person I'm hearing is finding that very difficult. I'm hearing, and it has everything to do with the mindset that they're entertaining. I'm hearing love is a battlefield. I'm getting that song. What is it? Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield. That's the song that's playing right now in my head. For many of you, there could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Here we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Let's get one more card. Okay, this one. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For many of you, this is the feminine Virgo. And the Ace of Wands. I feel like the feminine energy coming through very strongly, very much I'm hearing wanting to take control, wanting to take the lead, wanting to manifest a particular reality I'm hearing in this relationship, in this connection. I mean, I'm thinking about love. I'm wanting to nurture, to establish, ground love in this relationship, in this connection. I'm hearing I don't want to fight. I want to cultivate. I want to cultivate peace, love between you and I. I'm hearing, but I need your trust, Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Curly hair could be a thing for some of you. That's just like something that I'm getting. Let's see. I'm getting for very, like, there's one of you at the very least that has like a wand. A wand is like a thing, you know, you have a thing with wands. We have the Four of Swords and we have the Hermit. Yeah, for many of you, this is the feminine Virgo. It could just be Virgo here. Four of Swords and then this Hermit. You see how this card is depicted? There's a woman and a bride. She doesn't look all that happy. She looks like she's in deep contemplation. She looks lonely. And here we have the Four of Swords. I'm hearing the feminine energy, okay? Or, you know, this is just overall the general energy for the relationship and the connection, okay? So in a minute, we're going to look into individual energies, feminine and masculine energies. You decide who's who there. But here pretty much I see a relationship, a connection, right? Specifically one person very much coming through here. I feel like it's the feminine energy who has had a whole lot of time to reflect, to go within, to think about the way I'm hearing, wants things to move forward. She's been able, I'm hearing, to reflect on the past, the present moment. I'm hearing she's been able to connect the dots and really just kind of sit in that energy. She's been very observant, I'm hearing, and she's had a whole lot of time to think. The Hermit and then this Four of Swords. I feel like she, because of that, has found a certain level of peace within herself, which has allowed her, I'm hearing, to release and let go of a lot of things by, I'm hearing, raising her consciousness from rising above, which has allowed her to leave conflict behind and reach this present state, I'm hearing, of this present energetic state in which she's really wanting to cultivate and nurture the relationship. I'm hearing she wants that. She's taking, I'm hearing, this opportunity. She's wanting this opportunity, I'm hearing, and she's taking this opportunity, I'm hearing, whether you know it or not yet, my dear feminine energy or my dear Virgo. You're doing that already simply, I'm hearing, by taking control of your energy. I'm hearing of your mental state. I'm hearing you're making things happen. already, I'm hearing simply by the state of mind, the emotional state, the energetic state that you find yourself in at this time. I'm hearing you're taking the lead and you're taking control, and I'm hearing you're manifesting. Let's see, that's what we have. We have the Groom of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. We have the Queen and then we have the Knight here. This is a couple. And what did I say right now? I'm like, the feminine, I feel like it's taking the lead at this time. And we could see that here with the Queen and then the Knight. You see the Queen here has, we could say, has more power. We could say it's a more involved energy. However you want to look at it, okay? Queen and then this Knight. I feel like the masculine energy, I'm hearing, is in a position, I'm hearing participate. I'm hearing to get involved. And then right now I heard to take orders. I'm hearing, but not in like, do this or do that. I'm hearing, but by being led. The Ace of Wands. Interesting. One more card for this Knight of Pentacles. We have, hello, the Ace of Pentacles. Do you see what I'm saying? And then look, here we have the Ace of Cups. And then here we have the King of Pentacles. And I'm hearing, and that's what you want to see. You want this Knight of Pentacles to turn into the King of Pentacles. And look at him. Here we have him. King of Pentacles. I'm hearing this is all about cultivating, guys. This is all about cultivating love. Here we see a situation, a relationship, a connection in which the feminine is taking the lead, is moving this relationship forward, has an influence, a strong influence with the Ace of Wands as to how this relationship is moving forward. I mean, the way that she leads, the energy, the state of mind, the energetic state that she finds herself in, I'm hearing it's letting off signals. I'm hearing it's very subtle here. I'm hearing it's letting off signals that the masculine energy is picking up. And I'm hearing in the masculine energy, I'm hearing is getting ready to manifest and work. I'm hearing on creating this reality. And then here we have the King of Pentacles. We have a Queen and then a King. I'm hearing two people that through this will arrive at the same point, get on the same page. I'm hearing have the same hopes, dreams, aspirations, desires, the same goal in mind. I'm hearing, which is this love, cultivating love between one another. Beautiful energy, interesting. And then right now I heard it all starts with a simple thought. It all starts with a simple desire. That's it. Let's take a look at the masculine energy, Virgo. Let's see where it is that they find themselves. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Virgo. We have the Star and we have the Groom of Cups. Beautiful energy. And then here we see that energy again. I'll show you which one. Do you see the bottom of the deck? You see that card? That's the Queen of Cups. What did we see a little while ago? We saw the Knight of Pentacles and we saw the Queen of Pentacles. Here we see those dynamics as well. We see the Queen of Cups and we have the Knight of Cups. Do you see that? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aquarius of significance. The feminine energy is strongly coming through as a leading force, an inspiring force. I'm hearing in which is stimulating, attracting the masculine energy. Quite like effortlessly, it seems. And I'm hearing, and that's the way you do it. And that's the way you do it. I'm hearing you want something to change. You want something to happen. I'm hearing you can make that change happen within yourself first. I'm hearing by working on yourself. I feel like we have like magician kind of energy here, certainly, which is a grand manifester. Feel like the feminine energy is manifesting, creating, influencing her environment, her reality, her love life. Simply, I'm hearing by the energy she's putting out. Here we have the Lovers, Gemini of significance, and we have the Ace of Cups again. I see a masculine energy here being inspired. Then right now I heard just a little aloof, just a little bit. The Star, and then the Knight of Cups. One more card. We have the Groom of Wands, another Knight. To me, these two cards is like, I'm hearing you have my attention. These two gentlemen here. It just looks to me like something has captured their attention. And it's this one here. This Star. This is the masculine energy. I'm getting the feeling that this is very, I don't feel like it's happening right again. Like I see a lot of energy work going on here. Beautiful energy, guys. Beautiful. I feel like the feminine energy redirecting, okay, the masculine's attention, shifting it back to her. I feel like there's passion, desire, a need to express over here on the masculine side. I'm hearing a desire to explore, a desire to do more. Beautiful energy. That is the masculine, guys. I feel like they're feeling quite drawn and attracted to the feminine energy at this time. And I'm hearing it could be very like out of nowhere. Here we have the Five of Cups. This is the not everything is lost. So for those of you that I'm connecting with, we could be dealing with a relationship, a connection. We are dealing with a relationship, a connection in which there has been, you know, perhaps some disappointment, some sort of fallout, or, you know, something that didn't necessarily go exactly as planned. But I feel that shifting. I feel that changing. And with these two knights here, I feel like you can expect movement and change from the masculine energy and moving forward. I'm here because their attention has already shifted and it's towards the feminine energy. Look, both of these guys, let me show you. They're looking at something. This one is too. Both of them. I mean, so there's a certain level of awareness here, a strong desire as well. I'm hearing to feel and to explore. I'm hearing, and that's what the masculine has needed. For those of you that I'm connecting with thus far, that's the place the masculine has been needing to get to. I'm hearing this night position. I'm hearing that allows them to move their feet. Here we have the King of Pentacles again. This is, for many of you, the male Virgo. Let's put these cards in and let's take a look at the feminine energy. Interesting. Very stable energy, let me tell you guys, this time around for earth signs. I just got done doing Taurus, and Taurus had like same energy here. It's like things stabilizing. Relationship stabilizing. I feel like that is the overall energy for all earth signs this time around. Things improving, things stabilizing, things improving slowly but surely. That's the energy that I'm getting for our earth signs this time around. Beautiful energy, which is not necessarily the most exciting, let me tell you. I'm hearing, but it's what everybody wants. Let's see. Feminine energy. Let's see. What is your position in all of this, my dear Virgo, this month of February? Feminine energy. Let's see. Let's take a look. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, guys, the 5 of Pentacles. My goodness, this is, well... Well, this was a loss. Well, I mean, this really did, it's just not in the best place. It's not in the best place at all. I don't like where it's at. I mean, there's nothing necessarily to, you know, brag about here. There's nothing to brag about here with this 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, let's see. I mean, there's an acknowledgement here in the feminine energy that, you know, things definitely went wrong, are wrong, and are not at all where they're supposed to be. Here we have the Knight of Swords. It's this Knight energy, Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have the 8 of Cups. I feel like the feminine energy is coming from a place where I do feel like the feminine in some level has certainly disconnected, walked away, and kind of gave up on this relationship, this connection, just a little bit on some level for sure. That's what we have here. 5 of Pentacles and this 8 of Cups. This is a feminine energy. I'm hearing that on some level, okay, recognizes a loss here in this relationship and in this connection, and that in some kind of way has accepted and moved away and moved forward away from this relationship. And then here we have this Knight of Swords, and all the knights in this deck, they look, this one looks curious. Oh goodness, I just hit a deck over here and some cards fell. I really have to work with that camera because now that I have this microphone here, it doesn't want to focus on the cards. Knight of Swords. again, I see a masculine energy whose attention has been redirected towards the feminine, which is interesting because here we have a feminine energy who is like, again, accepting some sort of loss and like moving, okay, moving away. But I feel like this is, I'm hearing, I don't want to say getting over, but, leaving behind any sort of feelings of loss. Letting go of those things. I'm hearing walking away from the past, walking away from, any sore feelings. Because look, this card is lost and you see how the woman is still like reaching. I'm hearing, so here we have this walking away, this moving away of sour, heavy emotions. So there's this lift. And then right now I'm seeing a feminine walk and there's like a bunch of like just stuff falling. Like as she continues walking, there's just a bunch of clutter and things that are falling from her back that are being left behind. So there's a lot. I'm hearing that the feminine is letting go of a lot. I'm hearing in which she had to kind of do by actively trying to, I'm hearing, move away perhaps from this relationship and this connection. I'm hearing because some people, this is a message that I'm getting right now. Some people don't know how to do it any other way. Some people don't know how to let go of feelings. They don't know how to let go of the past. And what helps them let go of the past, I'm hearing, is actually them thinking and telling themselves to let go of a relationship and a connection. I'm hearing, and that is what allows them to let go of the past. I'm hearing it's kind of like a package deal. Well, I'm going to leave this relationship and this connection behind. I'm hearing, and with that, you leave behind. That's what I see going on here with the feminine energy. I hope that makes sense. The feminine energy here in moving away, I'm hearing, from this relationship, this connection, is letting go, moving away from some heavy emotions and energy. And this is creating space, okay? It's creating this lightness in this relationship, in this connection. And in fact, it's like allowing it room to grow. And actually, it's like unlocking the relationship. Is a strange thing. It's like unlocking it and like opening the door and allowing this relationship to like kind of move forward, move on. I'm hearing from where it left off. And again, here I see a masculine energy that is, again, very like their attention has been redirected here. Interesting. Let's see how this is going to be moving forward. Let's see. Virgo, how is this connection, this relationship going to be moving forward? Let's see. Here we go. We have the 10 of Wands, and it's reversed, by the way. What did I just say right now? I said the feminine is letting go of a whole lot. The 10 of Wands is a burden that you carry, guys. And here reverse is just you letting it go. There's a lot that the feminine energy is releasing that is letting go. A whole lot. I'm hearing, so here we have a relationship and a connection that has been burdened, weighed down for a very long time. Or for however long it has been weighed down. But there's a release that is happening. The only problem that I see here is that there's a person, let's just say is the feminine energy, that looks to be more, leaning towards more just leaving this behind. There's this acceptance, this loss there, that they're feeling about the relationship. And then here we see a masculine energy that I'm hearing is again directing their energy towards in this relationship, in this connection. That's the only issue there that I see, because simply by taking those energies into consideration, we can foresee what's going to happen here, where we have two people that, are going to, I already feel, of course, going to be of significance. They're going to come together. There's this clash that's going to happen in the near future, in the future. And when that happens, we're going to have a person that's like, I don't want this. Like now, after, now I don't want this. And then this one's over here is, I want this, or let's explore this. I don't want to. I've already accepted that this is a loss. I'm hearing, but what's really happening here is, well, I don't want to say what's really happening, but pretty much what we have here is actually the perfect conditions to actually move the relationship forward. I'm hearing, so in reality, what the feminine was doing is not necessarily leaving the relationship behind completely, but I'm hearing in telling herself that, okay, was actually releasing baggage and old things in the relationship. Again, you know, past experiences, negative thoughts, feelings, whatever you want to call them about the relationship and connection, which were in fact weighing the relationship down in the past. I'm hearing no matter how it is that this baggage came about, no matter how it came about. I mean, this is not about it's their fault, my fault, or nothing like that. There was just baggage here that resulted for whatever reason that was weighing the relationship down, and which was not allowing it to move forward. I feel like what we have here is the complete release. I'm hearing, but in that complete release, there's a complete release of a relationship, a connection. I'm hearing, but it's not confusing, but I guess it's all about perception, because we're going to have a feminine energy who is going to be under the perception of this is over, like I've already accepted this loss. But in reality, what kind of happened there is that they worked through some baggage and managed to leave it behind. But I'm hearing were able to leave it behind by telling themselves that they were leaving the relationship behind as a whole. I hope that makes sense. Interesting. Here we have the death. Hello. Hello. It goes with what I'm telling you guys. We have the death card. And what's the death card reversed? This is not over. The death card is struggling to leave something behind. That's what that is. The death card, Scorpio of significance. This is unable, I'm hearing, to let go. Because here we see like this letting go. See how it looks like the feminine energy is leaving the masculine. It's like, wait, and then here reversed. It's like being unable to leave. I'm hearing not being able to let this die. Let's see. Interesting. We have the Hangman. And then here we have the Knight of Swords again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe a Pisces, Sag of significance with the Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman, guys. I feel like, well, where this is going, I feel like there's going to be someone that is going to be left hanging for just a little while. And the reason for that has everything to do with everything that I just expressed before. Now, I've already accepted this loss. And actually, I believe Taurus had the same damn thing going on, where there's change happening, positive change, but it's a struggle to kind of embrace that change, that positive change. There's this struggle, a challenge there with earth signs, I believe, this time around, of leaving, okay, leaving things behind, letting go of things. The Hangman, and then with the Hangman. So I feel like there's going to be a pause here. I feel like someone's going to, you know, be left on hold for a little bit. But with this death card, I feel like this is not over. And with this groom of knights, I feel like there's someone here. I'm hearing who is still interested. I do feel like things are going to, oh, there's another card. I feel like things are going to drastically change. There's a lot of change happening with earth signs, let me tell you. I don't know what the hell's going on with the planets. But at the very least, for those of you that I'm connecting with, I mean, earth signs, they're experiencing a lot of change, and there's a lot of things that they're having to release and let go. I'm already getting that simply by doing Taurus and then doing you, Virgo. I see that again here. Pisces, Cancer of significance with this moon card. These two came, I feel like the masculine energy is going to be put on hold. Or it's going to be on hold. But look, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like things are entering a new cycle in this relationship, in this connection, things very much changing. This is a proposal. I do see that as well happening and moving forward. You see that Wheel of Fortune? But again, there's a pause there with this Hangman that is happening. And if you followed from the very beginning, you see why that pause is going to be there. Now, here we have this Moon. Let me get one more card for this Moon card. I feel like confusion. Not a lot of things are going to be clear for the feminine energy, just a little bit. Here we have the Six of Swords. What the hell am I telling you? The Six of Swords, it's about leaving, look, leaving the past behind and moving forward. That's what we see here at the end. Let me get a oracle card to close the reading for you, my dear Virgo. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, Voyage, tarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. Virgo, we have silver vibrations. And then we have La Natura. Okay, silver vibrations. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. And it's interesting because in your reading, you know, vibration and energy are like a very big thing. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. You will give birth to something new, something beautiful, an idea manifests, the beginning of a new wondrous journey. Blessing. I'm hearing for most of you, that which you have been working very hard to manifest is finally manifesting. I'm hearing, but it seems as though you kind of not really gave up on it, but maybe you thought it came too late. Maybe that's the energy that I'm getting. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was my honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.